everybody. I am Bonnie LaCourse, the marketing manager with Stanton Chase Boston. With me today, I do have Peter Deragon. Pete is a managing director and partner in our Stanton Chase LA office. So, Pete, how are you doing today? How is LA?
I'm doing well. LA is beautiful. We've got what's known as Santa Ana winds blowing throughout Southern California now. So there's leaves blowing all over the place, and it's a little bit unusually warm, but doing quite well. Thank you.
We'll take the warm weather.
Yeah, exactly.
So I do know that you are leading the LA office and you have a unique growth plan for LA in particular. Would you share with us just a little bit about that plan?
Sure thing. So although as during our conversation, I shared that we've been virtual for some 10 years, but it is necessary because we cover literally California is 1,345 miles tall.
Mm.
And we formally have half of that. And I do have ambitions to also expand into the San Francisco market because the San Francisco market is open. And we've built out Stanton Chase LA with 9 consultants. I've got a whole bunch of people that I'm in conversations with right now that would like to join us, or at least we'd like them to join us. And we're going through that vetting process now. So it's going to continue to be a virtual business. That's also shined very nicely with our accommodation to COVID and the limitations of all of our travel. But we're moving forward. We're going to add people and we're going to add territory. So I'm very bullish on the next year or two.
Absolutely. And I do know that one of your areas of expertise in Stanton Chase is the supply chain and logistics business. So, with this unique holiday season that we are in the thick of currently, what trends do you see coming forward?
Well, I don't think I'm alone in knowing that I'm not going to be going out to malls as I usually do at the last minute, trying to fill those lists of people that I want to shop for. But what everybody's doing is getting online and shopping. And, the financial results of Walmart and Amazon are obviously very strong. You've got shopping services like Instacart and many competitors like them deploying to serve the needs of everybody who can't leave their homes or are being told they shouldn't be leaving their homes. And so the supply chain and the logistics solutions that are coming out of all of our would-be clients are really serving to revolutionize how we acquire the things that we need.
I think that's absolutely right. And on a fun note, I know that you are a huge fan of sports, and it has been quite a year for the LA sports scene. So I know that has won the World Series now, the NBA championship. Tell me what LA sports team is next to bring home a trophy?
Well, I'm a little bit more of a fan of college sports than pro sports, but I think that the USC is 3-0, and they've got a great chance. We've got several people on our team who are great USC fans, and USC is actually a client of ours. We've done a Title IX search for their HR department, and we're actually completing the replacement of their leader of the marching band, which is the director of music. And so we're definitely behind USC. My team from early on was the UCLA Bruins. I'm a big John Wooden fan, and John Wooden's philosophies have promulgated into the business environment, and I've always been a follower of him. UCLA is not doing as well, but I know the Rams are 8-4, and they're in the lead in their division. So we've got some strong teams for sure.
All right, my last question, which is a surprise to you. I know that you like to keep active. Yeah, I hear rumors about you going out doing a bunch of different things. A rumor about a motorcycle was tossed
Yep.
around as well. But I know that you spent all this time in LA and California. When was the last time you were able to go surfing?
Surfing. Well, I grew up in a beautiful town that where most of the guys were involved with surfing to some degree. I ended up being a guy that when a big set of waves came in, it was a survival exercise. And as far as motorcycles, I don't have one, but I've got 4.
Ooh,
So
4 motorcycles.
there's a good motorcycle for every mood that I have. So I usually get out and I consider motorcycling the best version of a 20-minute vacation that you can get. And during COVID, it's really been a nice release to just go out in the country roads that surround my home and go out and get some fresh air and, as they say, get the cobwebs out. So that's a fantastic sport and is also paid off for recreational, getting together with friends and going for a ride on the weekend. So
Hmm. No, I love that. I love having a motorcycle for every kind of mood. I think that's exactly right.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Pete, for taking a few minutes out of your day here to speak with me and to show
Sure,
everyone
Bonnie.
else a little bit about you.